Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. So today is Friday. It is a little after 9. So I got up this morning, got ready, and then I came into my office and I paid some bills. And yesterday I actually sat down and planned out my meal plan for this upcoming week. So Sunday I am hosting a Thanksgiving, but it's only going to be for my side of the family, simply because we spend Thanksgiving with my husband's family like on Thanksgiving. So I scaled it back a little bit this year, and I'm just being more mindful about the stress on myself and just like spending money. And because, when you have more people, you spend more money. And so I just basically invited my side of the family. So we're going to do that on Sunday. But I sat down and made a grocery list. So I'm going to take this with me. And after I have therapy at 10 o'clock, so after therapy, I'm going to go to Aldi and get everything that I can. And then I'll probably just place a Walmart grocery order to have it delivered, because I don't really feel like going into Walmart. And usually I don't go to Walmart unless I need to pick up prescriptions. And so I don't need to do that this week. So I'll probably just have whatever I can't get at Aldi delivered. And of course, the grocery haul will be a separate video. The Thanksgiving cook with me will be a separate video, but I figured I would go ahead and take you along this weekend because there is like a lot of behind the scenes that goes on in those videos too. So I need to sit down and actually like make a to-do list, but I need to get on the road because I want to get gas and I need to go to the bank and get cash for my husband. And then I also want to get breakfast before I go to therapy. So let's go ahead and get this day started. Okay, it is 1:30. I am back from grocery shopping and therapy. Went to the Dollar Tree, did all the things in town, and did my little grocery haul, put my groceries away. I am hot and hungry, so I'm going to share with you the Dollar Tree haul real quick. So first few things are boring, just regular stuff. So I got 2 of these pie pans with lids because I am making dips for 2 of the places that we're going on Thursday. So I just went ahead and got disposable ones because I usually just leave my stuff wherever it is, and so I want to be able to do that. And then I also got 3 of these cake pans because I am making 3 different cakes. So I wanted, again, to just kind of be able to leave it. If there's a lot left, I'll bring it home, but if it's practically empty, I'm just going to leave it and they can clean it up. That's what people do to me. Anyway, I also got some cups because I've got punch, and then I needed some more paper towels. My grandpa always needs a paper towel when he eats, so I wanted to make sure and have some for him. And then I thought that it would be nice to get a couple of these. These are the 2 compartment little meal containers, and then people can take leftovers home with them if they want, particularly my dad and my grandpa, to make sure that they have food for the next couple of days. And then I also got these little foam trays. I love these little compartment trays for big gatherings, especially when we have a bunch of food, so that food doesn't touch. I'm really weird about that, so I know that there's probably a few people that are also weird about that, so okay, this next bag, kind of crazy. There was a lot of stuff that I was surprised that they had that have been like kind of viral, or I've been looking for them or whatever. So I wanted to make sure and just go ahead and get them. So first couple of things is this lip stain. So this is in the candy apple, and then this one is in the pink sugar. I've heard really good things about these. There's a girl on TikTok that I follow, and I really trust her. So I got these 2. They also had a caramel one that I think was supposed to be like a little bit darker, but that probably wouldn't go very well with my skin tone. So I'm really excited to try these. And then I have been looking for these for literally months, and I finally found them. So I went through all of the types. So these are the nail wraps. So this is supposed to be like a Color Street dupe. I don't know if they are, but I got all the designs that I liked. So I'll use these at some point, hopefully sometime soon. I can sit down and do it, but I just grabbed 4. There were a couple that I kind of liked, but when you looked up close, they looked a little weird. So like very fake, which obviously they are fake, but I don't want it to look fake, if that makes sense. So anyway, I got those. And then I also got this little toy for Roxy. I thought she would like that. She's probably gonna tear it up, but hey. Also got some more toothpaste for my husband. He was completely out, so he needed some more of that. And then I was kind of thinking about like Christmas gift wrapping. And so normally I get bags for everyone, and then they can just keep their present and take it home with them. So last year the kids kept getting in the bags, and by the time we had Christmas, like the bags just looked awful. And then so this year we have Roxy, so I'm kind of like thinking about, you know, how it's gonna be to have a new cat and a new tree. So I wanted to get some ribbon to be able to shut the bags closed. So I got 6 different kinds. So I got glitter, so gold, silver, red, and green. And then I also got a couple of these little, this is kind of just like my style. So my plan is to tie the bags together so they don't come undone. And then I also knew that I was gonna need some more gift tags, so I saw these are really cute. You get 60 for $1.25. So here's the first one that I got. This is like my Christmas vibe. And then this one. So yeah, here's that. So I'll have to put that out in my Christmas stuff, but just kind of thinking ahead. And you know, Dollar Tree is definitely one of those places where if you see something and you want it, you better get it because it's not going to be there next time. So anyway, and then last bag, I saw this air freshener and I was like, man, that looks like it smells really good. So I sprayed it and I was like, holy cow, that smells really good. It's peppermint twist, and honestly it reminds me of that Bath and Body Works scent, the peppermint. Is it called peppermint twist? I don't remember, but I know that it smells really good. So I had to get that, and they had a ton. So I'm also completely out of salt, and I usually keep just like regular iodized salt for seasoning. And then I also like to keep kosher salt on hand because that's how I salt my water when I do pasta. And because I'm making a couple pasta things this week, I wanted to get some kosher salt, and for $1.25, can't beat that. So got that. And then I also needed caramel for a dessert, and I saw this and I was like, for $1.25, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because I know that it's gonna be way more expensive at Walmart. And so I just got a little thing. And then last couple of things, I just got a couple of these Monster energy drinks. You guys know I love the kiwi strawberry, so I got 2 of them, and I've already drank through the other ones that I had. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I'm gonna make something for lunch, and then I'm probably gonna sit down and watch YouTube until it's time to go get the kids. I wanted to just kind of talk about therapy today. So I went in and I was talking to her about how like stressed out I was about hosting, and that I was kind of freaking out about people coming to my house and like worrying about what it looked like and stuff. And so we kind of worked through that, but she basically just was like, how about you just try like not cleaning before they come over? And I'm like, wow, what a good idea. I would love that. So I'm gonna try to not do any like extensive cleaning this weekend. I'm just gonna try and keep my house tidy, and we'll see what that does for my anxiety. So I told my husband, I was like, I need you to keep me accountable, and like if you see me on the floor, just tell me to get up. So we'll see how that goes. It's kind of like an anxiety experiment, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to like not doing any extensive cleaning. I probably will still like run my Dyson through my kitchen and my living room just because I can visibly see stuff, but I'm not gonna be mopping. I'll probably just clean the toilet. I'm not gonna do anything crazy in the bathrooms. Probably not gonna vacuum the hallway, like nothing that I really wanted to do at the beginning of this day. So anyways, I'm gonna sit here and eat my lunch. I've got the little calzone that I got from Aldi. These are really good, by the way, with some cottage cheese. I'm gonna watch Acre Homestead's little shop with me for Thanksgiving, and then I need to place a Walmart grocery order to get the rest of the stuff for Thanksgiving, and then probably by that time it'll be time to go get the kids. So I just took some time to sit down and make the meal plan, kind of like make a plan of what I've got going on tomorrow and Sunday. So the bulk of everything is going to be done on Sunday, but I do have some things that I can do tomorrow. So wanted to go ahead and kind of map that out. And then I just numbered everything that I want to do like in order on Sunday. And then over here I have everything, like all my containers and stuff that I'm going to be putting stuff in. So when I do everything Sunday morning, I have a game plan. And so I feel better about this. And then I also have marked out here what I'm doing like for actual Thanksgiving, which I'll probably prep all of this stuff except the mac and cheese, of course, on Wednesday night. So I'm planning on vlogging on Wednesday, but anyway, I'm glad that I sat down and kind of figured this out. Got this pizza from Aldi today. It's the Supreme Take and Bake pizza, and it looks freaking amazing. I'm so excited to eat this. I have been craving pizza for like 2 weeks. Well, hello, it is Saturday. It is about 10 o'clock. My mother-in-law actually just came and picked up the girls because we have a Thanksgiving or Christmas parade today, and so she usually takes them. Actually, their grandpa and their grandma usually takes them, but he passed away earlier this year. So my mother-in-law is really trying to like keep the tradition alive. So she took them to the Christmas parade. They'll probably be gone a couple hours, but today is part 1 of my cooking day. So today I've got to do deviled eggs, pumpkin dump cake, pecan dump cake, and then I'm also gonna shred cheese for the mac and cheese just to kind of get that over with so I can, you know, because it creates some dishes, and so I want to be able to get as much dishes out of the way as possible. So, but first, my house is kind of a mess because I let it go yesterday. So I'm just gonna do like a really quick power hour and get it tidied back up. Like I said yesterday, I'm not cleaning, like doing a big clean. I'll probably run through with my Dyson, and that's gonna probably be the extent of that, just to keep things, you know, easier on myself. So we went to 7 Brew this morning. I got some coffee, and I also got a muffin, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on super speed. I'm gonna give you some cool music, and I'm going to power clean this house.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close.
So it is almost noon. I finished picking up the house, and I actually moved the couches like where they're turned a little bit more in. I don't know if you can tell, like it's not up against the wall anymore, but I did that because I want people to be able to actually look at each other when we're eating dinner tomorrow. So I went ahead and just moved it, and I don't know, I kind of like it, but we'll just have to see how it works out. But I'm sitting down to eat some lunch. We had leftover pizza from last night, which, by the way, that Aldi Take and Bake pizza is really good. And it's good warmed up the next day too. So highly recommend. And I think that pizza was like $6 or $7. So yeah, we'll definitely be getting some more of those. And even my husband liked it. So that's a win in my book, because he usually has to eat like a whole Jack's pizza to fill him up. And then he's usually wanting like something else a couple hours later. So it just doesn't fill him up. But he had like 3 or 4 pieces of this pizza last night, and he was good, and we have leftovers today, so pretty good. But I'm just gonna sit here and finish eating my lunch. I'm watching the WODs right now on YouTube, and then I actually had to run my dishwasher for a clean cycle because it was a little smelly, and I actually just washed it, or I did a clean on my dishwasher not too long ago. but I don't know. I don't know if it's because the dishes were sitting in there for a couple days clean and it just wasn't running. Because if I don't run my dishwasher every day, it does tend to clog up or, you know, whatever. And I think the last time I ran it was like Wednesday night. So anyway, I went ahead and just did a clean cycle on it. And then I will load the dishwasher when it gets done. But I'm going to have to start cooking pretty soon. I'm just kind of like running through my head of things that I can do before my kids get home, and I think I've gotten everything done as far as cleaning goes. I did want to run to the store though and get an extension cord, and I also need to get some more Ritz crackers, so I might do that while they're gone, while my husband is here at least. I don't know. I'll just have to see, but I'm going to sit here and eat my lunch. I am just checking in. It is 5:20. I just shredded cheese, did the deviled eggs. I got both of the desserts done, and then I cleaned up the kitchen, got my dishwasher going. And so I think we are gonna run to town and get something to eat because I am not dirtying my kitchen. And then we will come back, and I think I'm just gonna try and relax for the rest of the night because I did get everything done that I was supposed to get done today. My house is picked up and I got all the food done that I was supposed to. So we are slowly coming to an end of this day, and I really just want to relax before the chaos of tomorrow morning. But Liam stayed with his grandma again. He likes staying with his grandma, and then Brystal wanted to go to her Nana's, so I let her go to her Nana's house. And then Rylea is here with me and my husband, and my husband is in the bedroom playing his game, and I'm probably gonna sit in the living room with Rylea for a little bit. But anyway, just wanted to do a check-in. And also I got this light from Amazon. Let me show you. So this corner over here is really, really dark. Let me see if I can, there we go. There we go, you can see it better. So it's really, really dark because we don't have an overhead light in here. I need to get it fixed, but it's an LED light, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have to replace the whole thing. But anyways, I got this light off of Amazon, and then I just plugged it in down there, and it is definitely lighting up this corner very, very nicely, and it just feels a lot lighter in here. So I'm happy with this Amazon purchase. Also, I'll share with you the desserts. So this is the pecan pie dump cake. It looks pretty good. It smells fantastic. Never made anything pecan pie related. I have always been too scared to make pecan pie, but as this is settling, it is starting to look better and better. So yeah, excited for that. And then this is the pumpkin dump cake. I've made this a million times. I have it in my recipe book, and so yeah, it's always a fan favorite. So anyway, I am gonna let these sit here and cool off, and then I will put them in the fridge before I go to bed tonight. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. I slept in a little bit longer than what I wanted to, but it's fine. So I got up, took a shower, gave the baby a shower with me. First time we ever took a shower together, and it went surprisingly well. So that's good. But this morning I've got my crock pot setting out. I need to put the turkey in, the ham in the crock pot. I was going to cook it in the oven, but I think I'm going to cook it in the crock pot this time, just so I can have the oven open for other things. So, and then I also need to get the rolls rising. And then everything else is kind of going to have to come together like a little bit closer to time. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff going. My husband is on his way home with coffee, thank goodness, because I'm tired this morning, and I woke up with a sore throat, so that's fun. I've got everything ready. It is 12:47. Everyone's supposed to be here at 1 o'clock, so we are right on time. But I've got some mashed potatoes, literally some of the best mashed potatoes I've ever made, green bean casserole, some yummy rolls. The turkey turned out so good. It is definitely juicy and smells amazing. I've got gravy in here. I've got the ham in here, which is also equally juicy and sweet, and that's how we like our ham. I've also got some stuffing in here. I just got water everywhere. And then, of course, my famous mac and cheese. Got water everywhere again. And then over here on this table, I've got my deviled eggs. And then this is the pecan dump cake, and then the pumpkin dump cake, and then of course holiday punch.